Weather forecast with meteorologist Jackson Chastain starts now.
We had more rain today, Jackson, but that didn't cool us off a whole lot.
Now, it really didn't. Now, if you did get that rain, you did, but a lot of us stayed relatively dry. That is until we get to this point tonight, where we have this line that's basically moving through. I do want to start out with a live look from Gettysburg, because this is just ahead of a severe thunderstorm warned line that is going to push on through. You can see some of that background lightning going on, not a whole lot of rain falling to this point, but it will relatively soon. And you can see what I'm talking about. We've seen a few discrete cells kind of on the periphery of this thing, but the bulk of this rain is coming from this very messy line of thunderstorms. And that warning that I'm talking about encompasses parts of Adams and even parts of Franklin counties. Now, it is a relatively quick moving line, so you can see over the past just several minutes, 30 minutes to an hour, it's been pretty rapidly moving off to the east. There's a lot of lightning associated with this line, so just something to keep in mind, be mindful of. The main hazard here, of course, is going to be 60 mile per hour plus winds. Not anything that's been atypical. We've seen that during the day. As we get through the next 24 hours, activity is going to continue into the overnight. Now, it's going to become more sparse after this line pushes through, but it'll still be something that heading out the door Sunday, you might want to be paying attention to, because activity during the daytime will also very much be present in the form of stray storms, stray showers, all that jazz. And then eventually we will clear out for a relatively dry start to the work week. On the temperature side of things, sitting at about 79 degrees currently in Middletown, the dew point at about 74. So the humidity lingers, and that means we're once again going to drop down into the mid 70s for that overnight low. So relatively comfortable, although it is going to be quite warm once again heading into Sunday afternoon, a high of about 87. Thankfully, as I mentioned, rain chance is relatively sparse beyond that. In fact, the only other rain chance worth mentioning here is this coming Thursday, and that's after a cold front has pushed through. Finally, once that air mass settles in, we'll be down into the low 80s. And I have good news, that is here to stay, because heading into the month of August, we actually have several days in a row that are going to be at this relatively comfortable level. Monday, Sunday, Saturday, and Friday. Heading into the next 10 days, we have all that to look forward to, Mallory.
Lots of warm weather to look forward to if you want to get outside, get a suntan going. But the humidity, though, it's not going to be great for the hair.
It's always the humidity.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be so bad, but...
That's right. I like the heat, but the humidity makes it hard to, enjoy it sometimes.
Just that time of year.
All right, Jackson, thank you.